feature match, but looks like we are heading to game number 3. The mice are back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, talking about Etai, I hope I'm not butchering that name there. Etai Kurtzman. On Is It Cauldron, #1 seed going in on Is It Cauldron. And then Boros Mice. We saw this not too long ago. And I also got to say, I like the Velgavoss sleeves. What could you think when your opponent shows you Velgavoss sleeves? Oh, yeah, that you're playing a Boros Mice deck? No, not really.
Yeah, sure.
That would throw me off.
Yeah. I feel like red players are notorious for having, like bright pink sleeves or silly cartoon character sleeves.
Just a generic island on top.
Exactly. A blue mana symbol.
Yeah, totally love it. So, okay, we will see who is on the play. Do you think that just dictates who you would put advantage in this game, Jim?
It's a big factor.
Yeah.
It's similar to mono red where you really want to get up to a fast start. And again, seeing like a FOMO on the play, FOMO is like pretty hard to kill or attack through initially.
Yeah.
On the draw, it's much more answerable. You already have 2 things in play, hopefully. So, and there you go. Benji's on the play, but no 1-drop.
I will say Benji very much grimaced there, and that could be a tell. That could be it's not perfect type hand, but it's good enough. And Etai just snapped that off there.
Yeah, Torch Tower check, not passed.
Not passed, going straight into exile, and that's the ideal start that you want from Is It Cauldron. Ooh, I mean, the only thing that could have been a little more ideal there is discarding Vivi instead, but still a fantastic draw.
Corey just wants one thing, and it's disgusting.
It is disgusting. And it's powerful, powerful lines here in Magic the Gathering.
So defensive challenger, I mean, if there's an attack there, I don't think Etai can ever block. So is this maybe posturing here for maybe a block on Benji's side? Could have the hexproof +1 in aura. Could do some stuff here also. So
yeah,
kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, that's a big deal because if the rescue is there, blocking with the challenger, rescuing, it would eat the fear of missing out. So if I am Benji, I'm picking up on this knowledge. There's not a torch. There's not a Into the Flood Maw. There can't be. Otherwise, you would attack with this, wouldn't you think? Maybe not.
I mean, probably yes.
Yeah.
But, ooh, you know what time it is.
Sunspine Links?
It's Manifold Mouse time.
Okay.
Manifold Mouse, of course, fallen. Maybe not. We'll see. Fallen out of favor with Monstrous Rage's decline, but of course in the
and Heartfire Hero, come on.
Sure.
Man, that poor Manifold Mouse is just like, where are my buds?
Yep. Still a great card.
Yeah.
Obviously, it affects only mice, so here in the mice deck, it much more effective than in the mono red deck.
So it does not affect this mouse then, right? On the screen, it would only be mice that it affects?
I'm giving Corey a look in the booth here, folks. I know you are too. You can't do it physically because you're not in the room with him, but I am, so I gave him the look for you.
We have fun here.
Manifold Mouse, no offspring.
Oh, come on.
That's tough.
Didn't get there, so now you get to attack, presumably double strike. Coming on in, and there is the block. Is it a confident block? To be determined. Oh, my God. It's Lightning Helix, and this could be a blowout.
This is very risky. I mean, like you said, though, likely no Flood Maw or Torch in this spot, but it is still pretty risky.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Benji, I am probably going for it just because of that information. You got to deduce. What could they have? Would they have blocked? But the thing I would have eventually deduced there from Benji's side is maybe Etai would have possibly wanted to have a defensive fear of missing out, which would make me very scared to do this. I almost would have just allowed a trade here, although that feels kind of bad.
Yeah, it's risky. I mean, the combination of Challenger plus Manifold Mouse is super potent. You want to leave that assembled if possible.
Or wait, don't you just wait for first strike damage and then you Helix it? That's much less risky.
Yes, that is a lot better way to sequence it. So you can't stack damage anymore, but you can stack first strike damage.
Well, let's see. Maybe that is what Benji said and just verbally communicated it, because that is the best way to do this, I would think. Because then you're not losing your challenger, and no matter what, the FOMO is dying, unless it's Spell Pierce, I guess, but then it's still dying to the trade.
All right. So utilizing the first strike half of the double strike, finish off the FOMO.
And there was the torch.
Wow.
All right.
Very interesting.
So we had to have went to first strike damage there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would have been a bit of a train wreck. So back to Kurtzman's side.
Thinking it through. Saw an island for a second there. FOMO returns.
All right, discard a land. Does that complete Delirium? I think it was already completed, but
Yep.
now we got bonus Delirium.
Where's Tarmogoyf?
Yeah.
Ooh, man, a lot of torches.
Okay. It's a big turn from Benji. Benji's got to have a good one here. All right, now here's Manifold Mouse with the Offspring, but only one card left in hand from Benji. Got to put a huge advantage to Kurtzman.
Yeah. 20 life is still a lot to get through. Manifold Mouse's Double Strike is quite potent, but...
There's one deck that never runs out of steam, and there's another that does.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
the most classic of Pyroclasms, too. My goodness.
That's tough. The clean answer to the Offspring on Manifold Mouse, which is often a good way to fight through removal spells, but not that one. All right. Nemesis, get back in this game. A little more Offspring action.
Okay.
Just some baby mice.
Just some chill mice. But God. That Pyroclasm was just incredible.
Whoa, okay. Oh, man. Etai having the answer here at almost every step of the way. Floodmaw in response to the Shelter by Ghosts. FOMO's going to stick around. It does bounce the Offspring creature, so now it can be cast again for another Offspring, which is a little bit of a bonus. But
a little bit, but yeah, so far everything coming up Etai Kurtzman's way.
Ooh.
Oh, the hits keep coming.
How's that one? Is that one good, Corey?
It's not bad. Cantrips are okay. All right, so you get to attack. 4 damage in, and then 5. So this is an attack for 9. Fear of missing out on profs. No matter what happens next month, this is still going to be a thing. Profs and FOMO is still so good. Hard to deny this kind of synergy, you know?
Yeah, that's excellent. We played it at Ultra Aether Drift in our Jeskai Oculus deck.
Yeah.
It's almost like, ooh, these cards actually work really well together. This is extra combat steps, vigilance on the Steam's Core Scholar. Similar to Shell of Eevee, honestly.
It really is, yeah. Just you were using Helping Hands, bring back Oculus and stuff like that.
Yep.
And kind of your natural deck that kind of beat you up was the Domain deck that was kind of everywhere, right? Was that the story of that deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I mean, that's a lot of mice. Couple scries.
Yeah.
Little Rabbit Warrior Lord here.
Valley Quest Caller is truly a phenomenal card, too. It just kind of got overshadowed by the red mice package. And it just really showcases what a set Bloomborough was.
Yeah. Bloomborough, it was quite potent.
It really was. Just looked so cute and cuddly, but...
Until you're dead on turn 3 or 4.
Until you are just absolutely dead.
Yeah, I mean, having these Swordmasters, like the Valiant Effect pumps all the mice. When there's a few of them in play, you can see some pretty wild stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We see in the background there of Benji's cam, former world champion Billy Jensen there, one of the best to ever do it. As well as Reed watching this match unfold. Both lovers of competitive Magic, trying to watch as much action as possible. Big thinks here, though. Stuck on land. Etai that's pretty much the only thing holding Etai back.
Story time. One winter night, there were a lot of cards to draw, and Vivi tripped and fell into a cauldron.
Tell me more. What's chapter 2 of this story?
Things go crazy. Mana everywhere. Unable to scream.
Wow.
And more.
Lazy writer, but yeah, all right.
I'm just reading the stories. I ain't writing.
Okay. We'll give you that one. All right, unable to scream. Does still keep it a mouse, but it's not boosting other mice at this point. So if we do have another mouse lord here, it would get boosted up.
Or spell on the Swordmaster. Pumps all mice. So.
Yeah.
This is not a good sign, though. Leaving back multiple blockers in the face of the FOMO. 3 life for Benji. It's been an awesome run for Benji, taking his mouse deck all the way to the top 8, all the way to the Pro Tour.
Yeah. And now Riddler comes down, and what we like to call the abyss, as you have just this already lethal. So it's going to attack. It's going to untap. It's going to force a block. It's going to attack again now at this point, because if you're forcing a block, it's the same as blocking. You know, essentially, unless there was one way larger creature. But with them all being the same creature, get it in there, force the chump block, and that's going to do it. 2 lands. Etai Kurtzman is going to advance to our top 4, our number 1 seed on the play up against one of our aggressive decks. Takes it down, and that is 1 Izzet Cauldron into the top 4 here already, Jim. So, yeah, nice stuff there.
Yeah, for Benji.